We talked about absolute value during class as well. The absolute value is the distance between the number and zero on the number line. This is slightly different than opposite, and I'm going to talk to you about why. The absolute value of 8 is how far that number is from 0. So how many jumps is 8 away from 0? Well, I can find out by jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8 jumps away. So the absolute value of 8, which you might see with two lines on either side, is 8. 8 is 8 jumps away from 0. Now, if I also want to find the absolute value of negative 8, so it might look like this on your homework. The absolute value of negative 8 is how many jumps or what the distance is of negative 8 from 0. So if I start at 0, how many jumps do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The absolute value of negative 8 is 8 because it's how far it is from 0. It's 8 jumps away. Notice that both 8 and negative 8 have the same absolute value. They both are positive 8. Okay? Absolute value is always positive. It will never be a negative number. So it's not the opposite. It's just how far away it is from 0. Let's do one more example. The absolute value of 56. So how far is 56 away from 0? Well, if I started at 0 and jumped, it would be 56 jumps away. So it would be a positive 56 or just the number 56. What about the number negative 2.5? If I want the absolute value of negative 2.5, how far is 2.5 from 0? Well, I would have to jump from 0 down to negative 1, down to negative 2, and then I would have to jump another half. So it would be 1, 2.5 jumps away. So it would just be a positive 2.5. So again, the big takeaway is absolute value is always a positive number.